What's going on, marketers? This is Glenn from GlennTGuillory.com. And forgive me if I sound a little different. I sound like I'm under the weather or sick. My allergies are driving me bananas right now, so I may sound a little bit different, sound a little under the weather, but I am okay. I am ready to get to marketing. And today I wanted to cover some Pinterest basic lead generation tips, or how to use Pinterest and get the most out of your marketing efforts. Now, we're going to go to my Pinterest account, and the first thing that I want to point out is that my profile on Pinterest is a business profile. It is not a personal profile. And the reason why you want a business profile is because to be able to take advantage of, excuse me, um, having promoted pins on Pinterest and having rich pins, you have to have a business profile. And it's not too difficult to switch over. Just go to Pinterest.com, um, and there should be a link for changing your Pinterest profile to a business profile. It's not that difficult, um, but you want to do that if you want to get more out of your marketing efforts. The second basic tip that I want to cover is frequency. You want to be having pins to share and engage that are, number one, they're keyword rich. The keywords that you are after. You want those to be in your pins. Don't really worry too much about the text. You can include text in your images and a short description that helps. But most people on Pinterest, what they're looking for is cool images. Oh, I want to pin that to my board and share that with my team. That's the whole idea behind it. And on the actual blog post, I cover a little bit of probably about four different tips about images. It's real good. You will see that I have a lot of different pins on this board here, and you'll see my content. And this is mainly stuff that I share on the social sites mixed in with my blog posts. Now, frequency. Get back to that. You want to be you want to have pins up daily, but you want to spread that out throughout the day during the activity times. And a good frequency to have is at least 5 to 10 pins per day, and that's gonna generate interest, especially with the daily activity. Um, the other thing is follow other boards that are within your same market or niche, that even if they have the same keywords, because a lot of us were drawn to the same things in our market that we're doing. Oh man, that looks cool. I didn't think of that. And then pin it to your own board. And you want to create interesting boards that have pins that people are going to want to share. So you want to have good images, and you want to have a little bit of text in those images, so that makes a good pin that people are engaged. They like it. It blings with their eyes, if you know what I mean. Another basic of Pinterest is I rarely use hashtags on Pinterest, and I think Pinterest doesn't really like hashtags, but they will not. They won't prevent you from creating a pin that has hashtags. So I hope that explains it. You want I haven't seen any difference in any pins that I've created that have hashtags versus the ones that don't have hashtags. So if you're exclusively on Pinterest, I would stay away from using hashtags, and you don't want to be salesy. 10% off, or only $9.99 buy now. You don't want to be salesy. You want good stuff out there, and you want it to be transparent about what you do, what you're providing, because you're trying to get targeted leads onto your list, right? So you want to have good call to actions that interest people. One other thing I want to hit on before I end this video, which I hope you're getting some good marketing tips here, and you're getting value. But one cool thing that I wanted to show you is I haven't heard anyone talk about this, but you notice that this pen right here has got a play button, and this other pen here has a play button. Now these are pens that I created from my YouTube channel. Now if you click the play button, it's going to play the video, and I thought that was a real cool thing to show to you, because we all know how video really creates great engagement, and we're visual people, so we like videos. So what better than a picture that's going to tell people what the heck is going on, versus just an image, right? So I've got the slowest internet in the world, so we're not. Well, maybe I'll let it play for a couple of seconds just to show you. Right there on Pinterest. Good evening, everyone. This is Glenn from Glenn TV. I don't know. I think I do sound a little healthier and a little better on that video. I'm a little jealous now, but that's the life of allergies. The other thing I wanted to show you before we wrap this up is I got some pretty cool pins up here. What do you think? Yeah, it's cool. I'm liking it. All right, before I get too wrapped up in that, I'll start reading my pins all over again. I want you to check this out. If you already have your business profile and you don't have an ability to do rich pins, basically what rich pins are is, think of it like a Twitter card or a lead gen card on YouTube. And it's basically the same thing. What it is they'll give you a bit of code which you'll put on your blog, and if you're using Yoast, the Yoast plugin for SEO, they have a spot that's already made for Pinterest for you to plug in the code and validate your rich pins, and you'll get to share rich pins. And the big thing about the rich pins is that you will actually get more engagement. Just like on Twitter, when you use a Twitter card, you can generate more engagement versus your basic standard tweets and whatnot. And it's pretty much the same on Pinterest. So you want to take advantage of the rich pins. So I hope me sounding sick has not hampered you getting any value out of this. I've shared some good basic tips here, and I hope you got great value. Go out and share this with your team. Try it out. You're going to get some great engagement on Pinterest, and keep up on your pins. Put pins out there, at least 5 of them every day, and you're going to start generating interest. And once you're getting that on a consistent basis, you want to start utilizing those rich pins and promoted pins to scale up your results. So this has been Glenn from GlennTGuillory.com. Happy marketing. I hope you got great value. I will talk to you again real soon. Take care, marketers. Bye-bye.